What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we are on Doom Patrol, Season 3, Episode 8, Subconscious Patrol. So they unleashed the internal flagellation. Rita came up surprisingly in present day to confront Laura DeMille and try to make her make up for her past mistake, but Laura refused and flew off as a bird. And the rest of our group got hit by those creatures and disappeared. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens next. Full and early reactions are available on Patreon. We're gonna get started. I would shit myself if I looked up on the wire and seen that. Oh, it's their faces, because that's Cyborg's face. There's Cliff's mouth. So you get hit by one of them, you turn into one of them. That's gross.
I love this memory.
No, I'm just dropping on the floor.
No respect for any of the workers and their hard work. I'd be pissed too.
Can I have Mary on the toy aisle?
Why are you grabbing me?
Take your hands off of my son. He's damaging property. He's looking for a toy.
Let's see what the cops say.
Am I going to jail?
The cops, bruh.
Look, I will pay for whatever the damage is.
There ain't no damage.
They're
Why are these on the floor?
wrapped in plastic.
I was just looking for some black superhero toys.
And probably
We
ain't
don't
none.
carry black superhero toys.
Why not?
No one buys black superhero toys.
Look, I guarantee you, he meant no harm.
I
Listen,
buy black superhero toys. But the problem is there ain't none. How they gonna buy something there ain't nothing of?
Just pick it
I'm
up.
sorry, Dad. I
They're
just want a
not
black
damaged.
superhero toy.
General Tony's black. Be like General Tony.
So there's black soldiers, but there ain't no other black toys. So we
Yes.
just meant to fight in wars.
I'm gonna go apologize to the store manager.
I'm gonna tell that store manager to kiss my ass, and we leaving. Disciplined is set on a toy and something else. They can go to hell.
It looks like my transport's here. You take point.
What?
Why is it so
Not Jane with the puppets. They got our personalities as the puppets. Dr. Harrison, Pretty Polly. Who's the lamb?
What kind of
Llama,
Captain
whatever.
Kangaroo Jim Henson devilry is this? Look, everybody! It's Jane!
Reminds me of Legends of Tomorrow and
and
the
totally
puppets.
makes sense and no
Okay.
sense at all.
Puppets of Tomorrow.
Flying through history, solving some mysteries. We give bad guys the boot in superhero suits.
And who the fuck are you? You remember Harry? You rescued him from the well.
We're in case subconscious.
I thought we're always in case subconscious.
Do I have a PhD in subconscious shit? Should I know? What is she's in control? She's a well-adjusted adult. Not. And we're fucking puppets. So go with it.
That's Jane's face.
What the fuck are we gonna do now, Jane?
Why you asking her? Why was just hating on her?
Holy
Oh,
fuck!
Cliff meets Cliff.
Fuck! What the fuck?
This
The fuck?
might be my favorite Cliff scene ever.
Yeah.
Well, it pains me to say this, but you look fucking awesome, bro.
Let's go!
When in Rome, metal ass coming through.
Why is he at church?
It's not one of his memories. Unless this is his funeral.
What are you doing here? You tell me. If you're here to change things, you can't. It just repeats itself. Over and over and over again. Good luck, Cheryl and Larry. Love, Sally and Graham.
Everybody, look who it is. It's Larry. Everybody say hi, Larry.
Listen.
There's a fog spreading over the
Do they got Cyborg as that G.I. Joe man?
Yes.
Oh my god.
weather guy's a water buffalo and that.
He
Who are
actually
you?
looks
It's
like
General
a
Tony?
dog.
Dick?
Mm-hmm.
Cliff?
I gather.
Does anyone have any explanation for this?
Allow me.
Yes, the queen of it all, Rita.
You are subconscious beings, so you have not had the pleasure of meeting me. What you're experiencing is the eternal flagellation, the Sisterhood of Dada's artistic experience that is going to bring the world to its knees.
Can you define knees?
Everyone in the world has swapped places with their subconscious selves. You have come out of a memory, a fantasy, a buried shame, a deep, dark, hidden secret. Anything trapped in the subconscious. No one will be able to hide who they really are anymore. And that is going to rid the world of evil. Your conscious selves are in your place. They are reliving the shame you have suffered over and over again. Unless they have a breakthrough.
That's pretty evil.
No, evil is the scourge that calls herself Madame Rouge. Evil is what she did to the Sisterhood of Dada. Evil is what we're gonna do to her fishy little face when we find her ass.
I'm confused.
God damn, Rita. Very complex situation. She's at the Brotherhood of Evil?
Brotherhood of Evil is searching for a human guinea pig to travel to the year 2021 in a time machine. Steal Niall Calder's inventions and bring them back here. Steal his dreams and rule the world.
My God, the accent on her.
Very evil.
Right? Nobody DeMille. How attached are you?
What do you have in mind?
Madame Rouge.
Seriously?
So sorry. It's very exciting.
It's undeniable.
Mom?
You will go through with this. Let your sins live in the past. You have to make a break from all those moral things that you've done.
So she caught him being
It
gay,
isn't the past.
and she wants him to make up for it by getting married to Cheryl, so he didn't want to get married.
Mother, it's who I am.
I have prayed over this, Larry. I have prayed for you to change and to be the man that Cheryl needs you to be.
Can you love me for who I am? Why is that so hard?
I know that you don't want to bring shame to my life and your father's life.
So his parents knew and forced this on him, I see. They burdened him with shame. They know how to go from a serious, dramatic moment to something hilarious.
You can't fix this. None of you can.
Shut up, Harry. What the fuck do you know?
Did Kay tell you that? Duh. All of you think you know Kay, but I'm the only one she tells her real feelings to.
I
That
said
is
shut
true.
the fuck up. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Not the fake blood.
I know I'm not gonna listen to a fucking stuffed animal tell me what Kay wants or doesn't want.
Why are we doing this to the lambs? No! Not puppet violence?
Kay's gonna be so upset.
We have to stop her in order to protect ourselves.
Wait, I thought she killed your lover boy and you want revenge.
Yeah, that too.
Just wait a minute.
It's so funny she's explaining this to normal people, like
I'm a son.
untraumatized people.
Don't clean up
Kind of.
messes. I create messes.
Untraumatized compared to the trauma they will go
You're on
through.
your own. Your conscious selves are lazy, self-pitying, and cruel. But at least they had spunk. They always protected the little guy.
Yeah, they're not them. These are completely different people.
Yeah.
What happened to you? You used to have a moral core.
For 30 years, I had one duty. Decide who was a weapon and who was not. I did that duty to the end.
To Malcolm's end.
She has no
And I
remorse.
still tossed you out on your ass.
Yes, well,
You loved playing God with those sweet boys and girls you sent off to war.
And you loved lording that power over the sisterhood you so fastidiously nurtured. And this is all you ever were. And now you've lost every friend you've ever had.
that was bracing. And if it's just us
Can't get through to her.
gals,
She's
probably true. Not that I ever admit
like
that.
concrete.
As
She
I
don't
get
break.
old.
I mean, you gotta
really
think, you gotta have a
change the world.
thick skin to do what you do, to
Shangli has
send
made
kids,
out of serving
young people to
utensils.
war
Hmm?
with no
Another
remorse.
word poem to stick it to the man.
Ooh. She choked her up quick. You know, you listen to me. Really?
Go ahead. Kill me again.
Wow.
Why would you do that?
Don't pretend to be him.
Right.
That's so disrespectful. Hold it together, Rita. Don't let her see you sweat. I love the bootleg Doom Patrol.
We are ready, right? I'm not a superhero. Vic is a superhero.
Toad Bonnet B. Thatcher's blue bum.
I still don't know what that thing is.
You can't turn back. You're on a mission.
Actually, you We're on a mission. We're just visiting.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
go.
warning you, there's nothing back there but more truth and self-loathing.
And beer.
And me. They ain't even seen the weirdest part yet. They just seen a, I don't know, bubbled bike.
No, Cliffy.
This is the coolest cake I've ever seen.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's just the front of the hood is the cake.
It's safe here. Comfortable, secure.
Yeah, makeshift fort.
That's it. You've only secured enough for yourself.
Family sized.
Can I get a beer?
You're an adult, but you're a kid who lives inside an adult, so sure, why not? Fuck it, here.
Great logic there, Cliff.
Gross.
More for me?
I think that's everybody's first reaction to beer. How did they make him look like this?
Right, that's what I'm wondering.
The visual effects
You're
this
all
episode
looking
are
out for
insane.
something?
I mean, they're always insane on this show, but like, this is Rita. No. This is Rita. But what would she come back here for?
Sabotage it.
Rita knew she had vengeance in her heart,
Goddamn right I do.
which was a shame, because the last 30 years had infused in her a newfound confidence and joy that had been so sorely lacking in all her years before. She rockets through the space-time continuum. The inevitable forces of physics bring the memories of that other life flooding back.
Oh.
With them comes the shame and insecurity she'd left long behind to a life once lived and to be lived again. With these new old memories returning, Rita had to wonder what would become of the old new memories, if that makes any sense at all.
Oh, it makes sense.
One of them, Rita would have her vengeance. She would pursue Madame Rouge to the ends of time. But first, she would make a hard left to the Poconos.
So it was her.
The lover's loop will never be broken.
Somebody had commented it was her too. They were right.
Rita would have it all.
You were right. I give you credit to whoever had commented that.
Life is about duty, right? It's about what and who you serve. And I know you understand that. You're a father. I know you do. You have a duty to your daughter, don't you?
Okay, that's enough.
Too much
Why not?
drama and thinking for me. Too much responsibility for Cliff.
No talking.
Can't hear your trauma if you don't talk.
Finally! I deserve something good!
There's a little girl alone in the back seat.
He left his kid in the car?
Oh, fuck no. No. No! Not my problem anymore! Goodbye! Thank you! It's been good taking a trip down memory lane, but I want no part of this bullshit! That shit's from the weird lady in the gas mask. Bye, assholes!
He said, I am leaving this memory.
Cliff?
Hey! You okay?
What does it look like? I'm in hell.
Tell me about it! It's those fucking Dada fucks!
I can't wait to see the reaction of Jane.
Come on, Cliff.
Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
Blue Skidoo, you can too.
You want to flagellate? Let's flagellate.
Ooh.
So much trauma in one room.
Give him this.
He doesn't even know you're here.
Just do it.
A rock?
Oh, the rock from his mom's.
Oh, from the tree. She was putting the rocks down. I see. They just busted the wall.
What the fuck?
Which one of you felt fucks is Jane?
You
The
little
one-
bitch! How about I shove that Underground Avenue sign up your ass?
That's Jane.
Where are we?
Doesn't she look like Jane?
Obviously.
She workshop where she's an adult and we're asshole puppets.
Come here.
Not come here. Hammerhead gonna punch him.
There isn't someone's hand that's making you move your head. You're like a baby.
Look at Hammerhead.
Hi, baby.
Jane goes off to leave us with a mess. Again.
No, not again. Never again.
I don't like what she's planning. And what do you mean? Jane always deals with the mess. Y'all don't do anything.
Exactly. Y'all look scared to go outside.
Stop. Reflect. Move forward.
This is more Dada shit.
Back to weirdness.
Who wants a piece of stripper cake?
So they're gonna talk to their through their trauma with themselves.
Yeah.
Are you saying I should have said something else? No? You should have done something else. You think I don't know that? I'm from the day that you hid from love. That's why you secretly like those bandages. They give you an excuse to keep people away. You're afraid you don't know how to love. On my wedding day, Mom invited me into her trauma, and then I sucked people into my trauma. I live that memory every day. Make it worth what I'm going through. I can try.
Great. 3 more discussions to go.
The eternal flagellation is about healing.
That was beautiful. Show's over, folks.
He said, I'm not doing that.
Is it? Come fucking on.
I know. From dusk until dawn, I leave my daughter in the car so that I can go do some blow and cozy up to a stripper. Fatherhood doesn't make me feel special. Party's over. I come back to the car and I look my daughter in the eyes and I feel nothing.
Wow.
Guilt, remorse, shame. Because I got my rocks off. And that has earned me another week of stomaching, changing dirty diapers. Until the next race.
I didn't sign up for this shit. That kid interrupted my life.
You're on the same track. You're tripping balls on Parkinson's meds. It's like it's 1984 all over again. But you have a second chance with Clara and Rory. But instead you're doing the same shit all over again. It's killing both of us.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Ted. Fuck you. And fuck all of y'all.
Okay, like, what did I do to you?
Like, I don't want to be next. He said, yeah, I'm leaving before this even has to get to me. Okay, he's like, oh God.
I was a child.
You think anyone saw that?
That I was a child? No.
And on that day, I saw you go straight from being a 10-year-old child to a soldier. But you lost something very important.
My childhood.
That's correct, sir.
I'll never get that back.
Yeah, but you can make your own choices now. And maybe instead of doing things that made you a good soldier, you can do some wrong things. You can make some strong choices, even if they're wrong.
I mean, I think coming with the Doom Patrol is a strong choice.
Yeah.
Not
Is
here
he
to
referring
criticize.
to his surgery?
I am here to say,
I think him could be
going.
It's basically kind of
is
like
crazy.
His dad's in charge of his life. He made him a perfect soldier, then he made him a superhero.
Why am I even listening to something I didn't even want?
You know? And it's like he never really made these choices
I didn't
for
want a
himself.
soldier. I was a fucking kid.
Harry said you didn't want us anymore. What did we say the lesson of the day was? Seriously? You want to do a lesson of the day now? Yes, because it's you. You just caused me more trauma. Everything you do just brings me more pain.
What?
And it's time for me to grow up and be on my own. No. You can't survive without me. I'd like to try. No. No. No, 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 no. I wish you would die.
What?
I don't even have anything to say to this one. I did not see that coming. Jane is just numb. Wow. That just broke her heart. She had been trying so hard
They're like, I'm out.
to please the girl.
The fog's lifting.
Okay.
That means their burdens are
What happens in the eternal
lifting.
flagellation stays in the eternal flagellation.
You want to talk about parenting, or you want to see my
Oh God! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I don't know.
So they return back
what's
from their
going on with you, Dad.
normal?
but This isn't working anymore.
I knew.
Hello?
They left?
She killed them all.
No. No way. No way.
I know things were said, and I hear you. We're gonna work it out. All of us.
They're all gone.
How did everything just go so wrong? I thought we were healing and wow. That's what Dr. Harrison and them were afraid of. Where she kept saying, who's going to protect us from Kay destroying them? Now they don't exist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Larry, this is not what...
I forgot about that thing, honestly.
This is not what... This isn't what your subconscious meant.
I don't think any of them are doing what their subconscious meant. Oh, they did it? He doesn't even have a chance to go back even if he wanted to. His dad's a little disappointed over there.
They even gave him a fade on his left side.
They hooked him up.
For real.
Wow.
But he used his dad's paycheck too.
God, Rita. What have you done, Laura? Are they gonna talk it out or duke it out? So what'd you think?
Well,
it was good. I don't know that it gave me much to react to because it's just like processing and understanding their trauma.
That was... I just didn't okay, everyone else was okay, you know, but like James, oh my gosh, that's not the way I expected it to go.
No, James was the most shocking.
Yeah.
Kay over a bike. She is the villain, and I didn't want to say it at first, but I'm like, she's kind of the villain of her own story. But it's like, it's not really her fault because you can't fault her because it is her life, and they're kind of taking over her life. Like, her body's already grown up. She's already lost her entire childhood due to faults not really her own, you know? Like, none of that was her fault that would happen to her. And she was so traumatized that she created these personalities to protect her. And then somebody else weaponized that, you know? And now she's taking control of her life, but now it's like all these people who've protected them, who've made their own personalities, who's lived lives, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've been alive for so long, they kind of feel cheated. And that it's not fair that they don't get to exist anymore because Kay suddenly wants to get better. You know, they feel like technically they lived longer than her because Kay hasn't even been living her life.
Right.
So it's like, I think they probably feel it's unfair in a way. And that's what Dr. Harrison was saying. And it kind of, the way Dr. Harrison came off though, she came off as if she was being, you know, malicious and cruel about it. Like, she wasn't, I feel like she failed to get her point across to Jane, and now it's too late because everybody's gone.
Yeah.
Basically everybody else understood except Jane. And I guess me too. Because I'm thinking, Jane's right. You know, she needs to get better. She needs to come live her life. But
right. Like, maybe they could swap out, you know?
The cost was, you know, them losing them. Like, Kay wasn't going to want to keep splitting her life. She was going to want to take full control. But she left Jane alive. So what that means going forward, I don't know. But I mean, I'm sure just as easy as she took them away, she can put them back. But it's like, Jane has to try to convince her to do that. I don't know. That was crazy to me. Rita, now she does have her memories. It did answer that question. She has her memories of both lives, but she's still fueled much by her revenge on Laura.
Mm-hmm.
But the flagellation wasn't bad at first. It seemed like it was helping them heal their trauma, and then they came right back. But then everything spiraled out of control.
I completely forgot where they left off before they went into their mouth.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it.
When they came back, I was like, oh.
Yeah, now they're dealing with the consequences of what they've been doing this whole time. Yeah. So I think they're all going to come back healed.
Except for
different.
Jane.
Well, I think just Jane wasn't really the point of the trauma. It was Kay. Yeah. Kay came back different. Kay came back healed. And that's why she got rid of the personalities. They're all healed, I think, of their trauma. But it's like now the damage is already done. So, like, how do you fix things with a new mindset? Like, it's like you going back into your problems with fresh eyes and a fresh way to, like, fresh lens. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, like, Cliff is self-aware that he was a bad parent to her growing up, and now that he got a second chance, and he was already in the process of messing it up. So it's like, can I fix this? Can I redeem this? You know, Larry was about to, well, I don't really know what Larry's story has to relate to this slug. That part, I don't know that
Maybe it was because he abandoned his
He didn't want to
kids,
accept
and
it.
that came from him. So he was like, I don't want to abandon this either and leave it all alone.
I guess so. That part, I guess he just wants,
would've left it
he
out.
feels it's responsible for it because it came out of him. He's looking at it
And
as if
he's
he's
the
a
one-
parent and getting another chance.
Yeah, and he's the one who agreed to go into space, and now he has to deal with the consequences. I don't know.
I guess so.
I just went under the doubt on it. But
And Vic, we already kind of touched on him with, him feeling like his dad's dictated his life for so long. He just kind of went along with it. And now he's to the point where it's like, I want to make my own choices. So now he's kind of factory set because he's normal. He has his skin and his synthetic skin that he wanted. So it's not like, what do you do now? So I don't know. I guess we got to pick up and see what happens. And now Laura and Rita are facing off. That'll be interesting. And it didn't seem like Madame Rouge was with the Brotherhood of Evil long. It seemed like they sent her straight into the future. I don't know if she was traveling back and forth because
that part confused me.
I thought it made sense at first when they sent her there and she just lost her memories and she didn't know why she was there, and then Rita followed her because the brain made a replica of the time ship and Rita went and got the original one. But it seems like that was just her first trip. And, her first trip to the present, and then she forgot what happened. Like what she was supposed to do, what her mission was.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That part.
That's confusing.
There's a lot to process here.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I feel like I didn't react much to that.
I don't feel like I did either. I feel like this is really a lot of
I'm just
conversations
like-
you had to pay attention to.
The whole time.
I think we did a little bit of reacting, but like the bare minimum, so I apologize. But it was a lot to understand. And I think talking about it helps us understand it a little bit too. But yeah, I do want to see more of the Brotherhood of Evil. Hopefully that continues in the next season. I want to see more what their missions are about and their rivalry with Niles. That'll be really interesting. And I just I want to see what some of the evil things that they were doing into the world. Like I want to see that story. But it was a really good episode.
Rita agrees now on what Niles said about Madame Rouge in the note.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because she has a new lens. She already kind of had her moment where she healed and...
She's like, don't listen to him.
Yeah, Rita already had this moment that everybody else had. She healed, and then now she came back to her, everything, and she's dealing with everything through fresh lenses. So we need to see more of her now in present day to see like what she's gonna do and like where her mind is, because she didn't really seem to have much concern for her friends. She's just like whatever, She was so fueled by revenge and rage that. She doesn't, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what Cliff said. He said so this whole thing is just about revenge.
And you're dragging us into it?
Yeah. But did everybody in the world go through the eternal flagellation?
That's what I was confused about. I wasn't sure, but it is based off of seeing Cliff's daughter and all that. No, I don't think so. I think it was just Laura and then the Doom Patrol because they were around her.
Everybody who got in the smoke.
No, well, the smoke was coming where they were, remember? Because they were all in completely different places. But Cyborg was in the room with doctors. And so...
And it didn't affect the doctors.
No, just... Because they already did the surgery and all that, so... Yeah, I think it was just targeted at the Doom Patrol and Laura.
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense. But thank you guys for watching. Of course, we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to Patreon for full react.
And we will see you guys on the next Doom Patrol.
Bye.